Did you know that nursing is the largest professional group in our healthcare system? Also, that the field of nursing is expected to increase even more in the future? And did you know that NASA has been trying for several years to send nurses to the International Space Station and establish a working field in space? Well, in my speech, I'll be informing you all on my career in nursing, its importance to America's future, and how it might be performed differently if in space. In school, I'm studying nursing. The definition of nursing is a process by which a patient is helped by a nurse to recover from an injury or illness. Many people have asked me, why do you want to be a nurse? Why not just be a doctor? They make more money. And that is true. Doctors do make more money. But it's not about the money to me. It's about the patients. Don't get me wrong, doctors play a huge role in the health of patients. They prescribe their medicines, plan their treatments, and even perform their surgeries. But that's kind of it. In my opinion, nurses play an even larger role. They not only aid in their physical health, but also in their emotional health, which can sometimes be the most important. Nurses spend time with their patients and tend to their needs. Being there for your patient when they are happy, sad, or scared, and letting them know that you care is so important and can even quicken the healing process. As I previously stated, nurses play a huge role in this day and age, but will play an even larger role in the future. As the healthcare profession continues to increase, so does the field of nursing. More and more doctors are needed every day to tend to these sick patients. Sickness is prominent here in America, and I feel like sickness and disease is developing more now than ever and will continue to develop in the future. Well, the more doctors that are hired to treat these sick patients, the more nurses are needed to care for these sick patients. Nurses are vital to America's society and in the future, but not just here on Earth, in outer space as well. NASA has been trying for several years to establish a nursing career in space, since nurses are so important to astronauts. Nurses do pre-examinations before space travel and help in rehabilitation after space travel. But wouldn't it be great for astronauts to receive the care they need during space travel? On the other hand, if nursing did become a career in space, it would be performed a little differently than here on Earth. For example, since there are no laws of gravity in space, blood flows differently. That could affect your blood pressure, heart rate, pulse, etc. These are things that nurses would have to learn and get used to. Although nursing would be more difficult in space, it would be a neat experience. As I've said, nursing is my chosen career. It is important to America's society now, in the future, and in space. Although it would be more difficult in space, it is a necessary practice, just as necessary as here on Earth. I hope I have informed you well on my future career in nursing, its importance to America's future, and how it is performed differently in space. Thank you all for watching.